And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Nigga just don't block the first dude right there.
To throw right away, Thompson Robinson.
Catch the ball, bro.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's again DeVore.
Dang, that's a big. What that big nigga doing way down there?
Taken down. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front and the way he pressed the hole. Absolutely perfect.
You got that nigga playing linebacker?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Quick throw here to Johnston. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I had missed him, it would have been.
Why did that nigga not run a route?
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You look at the
Dude stood right where the whole time. He stood right where he was when I snapped the ball.
Pack number 14 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings.
Yeah, the nigga didn't run his drag.
Because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on 2nd and 10. There's a ball deep from Musgrave. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Man, that nigga had Ox out there in coverage.
This ball was overthrown.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. 23 yards on the play. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Play action, now Thompson Robinson. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. This is 2nd and 8. Thompson Robinson will look to throw. Had a man open.
Oh my God.
Shot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, this nigga be missing throws, bro, like crazy.
That should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
MTR going to throw it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. And once more, it's Thompson-Robinson. That's complete right around the 8. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. A run with Vaughn out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a first and goal.
Well, them 70 overall superstars ain't got no abilities, man.
Right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Here comes
Stevenson
now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. First down, Garoppolo. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And way up past the 35 is taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, that's right.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker, and they're going to stop him right.
Where was you going?
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The Texans at 4-5, a game under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning.
Okay.
They come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. A good pickup there at 22. Walker now at 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Walker. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quick and bent. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Why my niggas don't be in the game in this formation, bro? I don't understand.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. Adetomiwa Adebawore there for the defense.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
A 2nd down pass, but it's
Ooh, boy, a bad errant throw. Because if he was on the money, I was taking that.
He has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Garoppolo.
You're supposed to match it.
Touchdown, Texans. Marvin Mims, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
He's got a man, complete. Reed wrestling ahead. A huge play there for Arizona. 75 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball.
Your phone?
One that they want to fix immediately.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
Why should take it from you?
On the ground with Vaughn. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Until I say give it back.
Deuce Vaughn hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
You ain't had these problems when you was playing Buff, did you? So you ain't had these problems when you was playing Buff, did you?
Now he's going to bring this out. And no
Huh?
to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's
Yeah.
at the 18.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own.
That nigga coming down over there, Neil, bro.
Was through the passing game.
Partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical.
Nigga ain't even doing no moving, beating you, and you lost.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the
I don't
ball.
understand.
Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
What's up, baby?
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've already seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Dad, you're not listening.
I am listening. Yep, Jordy, Scholar, and you.
I know what time it is.
13. 21.
Two.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return.
2 o'clock.
And the Cards will take over.
2
First
o'clock.
and 10.
We got 2-0-0. It's 2 o'clock, baby.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. This one into the hands of the rookie Luke Musgrave. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy at his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Why you missing, bro?
There, but that's gonna
Wide
wind up
open.
incomplete. Not sure what
No pressure.
looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
A quick throw complete to Chark. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
First down, here's Thompson Robinson.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Vaughn on 1st and 10.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Vaughn. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. They'll look to run with Vaughn.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. And I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Thompson Robinson will sneak it.
Trying to wedge his way in there. No signal. I don't think he got there. He didn't. They try the sneak, but not enough push. He doesn't get in. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill.
Oh, well, goal line can't even push back a 3-down lineman set. Like, man, y'all guys, it's the stupid stuff like that for me, bro. Like, I'm in goal line. This nigga come out in 3-down lineman. And I can't get an inch.
Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Jalen Waddle, 70 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Moody, good.
Congratulations.
That is going to tie our game as we
The Arizona Cardinals just got maddened.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
A fast
away.
nigga.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
It's too high. It's too high.
Okay. Congratulations. You got maddened. Not only did you let him catch it, you let him break the tackle simultaneously and walk in for a touchdown.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the ball
All of that after
so thinking with this amount of
3
time,
niggas
probably
stopped
just
a goal line front.
And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Thompson Robinson off of play action.
Bro, you don't.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Don't make no sense, bro.
Loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up
Makes no
2nd.
sense. Oh boy, it makes no sense.
To throw his DTR.
Being chased out left. And he will slide down with a good gain. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. There'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. Zerline's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Okay, baby.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't.
Good tackle, man, because that weak nigga over there, that look at how wide you are, and you can't hold the edge, bro.
Because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Mm.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead.
That nigga, Trayvon Walker is everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but
He jumping off the screen.
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, a run with Patterson.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for the 1st.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety? coming up and making the big-time play.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he takes
block over there, bro.
All the way to the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. He's going to let
Saw
this
it
go.
late.
Back of the end zone.
Hey, it's my fault. Saw it late. Saw it way late.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. Complete to Johnston here. Down inside the 10. And finally down at the 9-yard line.
That nigga's running the other way.
Open man right side is Shark. Touchdown! DJ Shark. A 9-yard touchdown grab. The Cardinals are able to extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. He talks
Bro,
about
just
them
stop.
demanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
That's what I call getting mad into the big dog.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Boy, we even right now.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
I don't even know.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now here's a good way to kick off the drive, complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. To throw is Garoppolo.
He completes this to Walker.
Yeah.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Garoppolo to throw.
Yeah. Oh, you gotta hold on to it.
Intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd
What
down
happened?
manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap.
What you
Now
mean?
They need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, no, just
On
one.
3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 33. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Running right, here's Walker. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throwing now is Garoppolo. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get it back here just past the 35.
So it's third and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
Boy, facts. Facts. That nigga didn't have a chance right there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. A short throw.
Run through him.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Running behind center with Vaughn. And he'll take this down to the 33.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, now Thompson Robinson.
That's a rack and
Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Thompson Robinson throwing here. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there.
That's Luke, man. That's Musgrave, baby.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Here, Ricky.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
They'll run with Patterson.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
As long as you've been the air attack has gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson.
Over the middle, hauled in by Shark. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Third and goal, Thompson Robinson. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Ran right through that boy.
Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. No one left in the backfield as they send a man left.
Keep going up the field, dumb nigga.
To his running back. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the
little dumbass dude.
Not push forward into the end zone. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it. This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there.
Who with 34?
I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Patterson, he'll try it up the middle.
And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7.
Thompson Robinson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down.
This nigga threw the ball way back there. Oh, that's a tutty. That's a tutty. You supposed to be ready for that wheel right there, though.
He missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Thompson Robinson Thompson trying again on second down. That's taken in by Eskridge, complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Thompson Robinson off of play action. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Zerline's kick is up and through.
They need to fix that, man. It makes no sense that that nigga be running right through the line every time like that.
You're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
Boy.
Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you've got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
21.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Throw out wide to Walker. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
This nigga steady getting these throw out of sacks, man. This nigga steady getting these throw out of the sacks, man. Get me the sack.
And that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before we get seen? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Here we go.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
I got this.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Flushed out right.
I was about to say, Tyson, you just gonna stand there and watch it?
And they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Thompson Robinson now. Out to the left here to Reed. Touchdown, Cardinals. Jaden Reed, 32 yards. And the Cardinals are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Charles, the future of this franchise.
3-3-5.
Right there, you had a rookie throwing it, a rookie catching it, and taking it into the end zone.
Hey man, I don't know different stuff, bro.
Box right now, we could look at the front office and see the grins on their faces to see the present making plays and knowing what the future will bring with these youngsters going out and making big time moves happen for this team.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That old Cub. They suggested it, bro. I mean.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
They said that on your stream?
Stevenson now, he's going to bring this out.
Escapes the defender.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh. Oh, that's Jay.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Lock, lock, lock.
Garoppolo on 1st down.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least.
What? I ain't had no other one.
Setback though for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them though. Still 2 more downs.
No, it didn't.
And try and pick up
The one where you threw the wheel route.
Here we go, here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
21.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more.
That's me. Oh, give me
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
They do the linebacker so dirty, bro.
Field stripe at the 49.
They do linebacker so dirty on this game, dog.
Short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Garoppolo now. Takes a shot and release.
Oh, that nigga getting rid of that thing, though.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
They be playing the linebacker, bro.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
Eluding the pressure right.
Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time.
Oh, I needed that.
And the Cards are going to take over once again.
Hey, that boy stop now. That boy made a star. That nigga made a play to be a star, man.
The field with defensive backs and saying, okay, take your best shot. And that time,
That nigga made a play to become a star. I like it.
Way too early.
Bro was in a dude was in a cover 2 cloud, nigga, on the other side of the all the way and came in. That's crazy.
They start the drive with Vaughn, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run.
Aw,
He'll
man.
get a couple, and
A
that's
weak
it.
nigga.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. 2nd down and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. And now
Big
they're in
head.
a hurry up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. Reed wrestling ahead. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Cardinals going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
Who guarding Buddy,
So
man?
the big play moves them all the way across midfield.
Don't look like
to
nobody
40
will.
now for 1st and 10. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And it's
Woohoo.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
Dang, I sure was looking at chart.
They've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Is it gonna be open again? Nah.
Here's Thompson Robinson again on 2nd and 10. And Shark calls it in. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Texans are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Go ahead.
One final try now for Garoppolo. And that is going to officially draw the curtain.
I gave you one, you gave me one. I appreciate that.
Intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over here at their own
Oh, Neil.
14-yard line. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Why you
That is their defensive
why you attacking my
lead this
players,
game.
man?
Break, they pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished.
Why you
They
attacking my
scored in the
players,
second
man?
quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly